Tell me if this has ever happened to you. You're in an interview and the interviewer says, "I'm not sure you have enough experience for this role," or "I think you're overqualified for this role." Those comments make you want to crawl under the table. They're the sort of things you think about long after the interview is finished. My name is Matt. I'm an interview coach from Australia. Let me walk you through how to handle criticism in an interview. The thing that I personally do is say to myself, whenever I hear anything that feels like criticism, whether constructive or not, is this is a test. They're asking me this question to see how I respond to feedback and challenging situations under pressure. Sometimes a hiring manager will ask you a question because they want to see how you react. They're not so much worried about the content of your response as how you go through and process and react to that question. So that helps you to remember this isn't personal, and it helps you to stay strategic in how you answer, because they're testing to see if you get defensive, if you crumble, if you handle it professionally or personally. Other things I encourage you to do in those moments: take a breath. In an interview setting, the adrenaline's pumping, so it feels like you're taking a much longer time to answer than you in fact are. So give yourself a breath. You can take a beat. You can acknowledge their concern, counter with what you can offer. You might be able to back that up with demonstrating with specific examples. Sometimes when you apply for a role, you have a sense they're going to have a concern that I'm overqualified for this role. So those are answers you can prepare and practice for ahead of time. But the important thing here is we never argue and we never get defensive. We need to show with these questions that we can take feedback and turn it into a positive conversation. Treat criticism as a test and take it as a chance to provide more evidence of your value. As always with these videos, we have written an article that accompanies it, has a lot more detail and strategies. Click through and have a read. Otherwise, wish you the very best of luck with this question at your next interview.